we go, ranking of Mac. I like to start enchanted item, get a good amount of gold, get some broken items that we can transform. Oh my gosh. Love to see Icy. Yep, we got a good amount of gold.
Cast aside your
non-weapon shop.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Mortar and Pestle's good, so we can generate catalyst every day. Star Philosopher's Stone recently heavily nerfed, so we get a lot less regen. But it's good to get early, start stacking it. I think I'll get Mortar and Pestle
You are enough,
just in case.
friend, but I'm glad
Oh
you
my
bought
goodness,
this.
that's a lot of reagents. That'll juice the Philosopher's Stone a lot. Definitely want to get the Hemlock since we have Icy Emerald here. Swap that out. Question is, do we do the slow or the burn? Probably just do the slow. Heavy items are really powerful.
Share this experience today.
So here we could get lighter or the burn skill, which would be really good, or we could get Fang, which is pretty good as well. I think since we have Mortar and Pestle, I'm gonna go with the Fang Inglet. So 5 crit. Just 3-second cooldown, so it's a really quick weapon. And with Venomander counts as a friend, so if we encounter the furry creature, we get an extra XP. Level up on the second day.
Beast. Sometimes
Nice.
it's hard to tell.
There he is. Alright, so let's put the Fang in here. There's only one regen, it's not super powerful. Since we're kind of broke anyway, don't really want to go to a shop. So medium, let's do jungle. If you're on Mac, you get reagent. Do we want the reagent or do we want some early regen? This is silver tiller reagent, so. Ooh. It's a pretty good one. That goes really well with this. That's a tough one. Because the Icy could really help. But here's what I'm thinking. Do this. Get some good lifesteal. Scale my weapons. I'm happy with this.
If
Probably
you
gonna
knew
get clapped
what
by weapons
rebirth,
anyway.
You would stand aside.
Yep. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Come on. One more hit. No, come on. One more hit. Wow. That is unlucky. That is super unlucky.
Another step forward on my path.
That was pretty strong though. Ooh, with +1 poison on all those as well. Right one's weapons, +20 damage. These are both really good skills. These are both really good. I think I'm gonna go with poison items because down the road if we get a poppy field, this could improve that as well.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
Oh wow, another tiny free monster. Yeah, let's do that. So this one could turn into a toxic item, which would be helpful since it's a 7-second cooldown. But we're going to hold off a little bit just in case we get an upgrade of the Philosopher's Stone. But yeah, let's grab that extra XP. Medium items could be good. Small non-weapon could be literally anything. Since I've only got 7 gold, sounds like a good option. Oh, that was horrendous. Okay. Yep, I think we can beat Rogue Scrapper. Especially with this healing scaling and the freeze. However, there's 3 really bad targets and 1 good target for freeze, so... Oh, perfect. Nice. The scaling is great. Might actually upgrade the Lord of Pestle when I get the chance. Yeah, that's the item that's already out of ammo upgrade. I love the Shard of
A
Obsidian as
waste
an
of
early
my
weapon.
time. But I do have plenty.
Unfortunately useless, since Mac has no healing items. Okay, so here we have a choice. Upgrading a bronze item, small item. Small items are all really good. We could just guarantee an upgrade with our build, since it already kind of works. We are going to level before this next fight, so I'll get 2 more slots. So I'll definitely be putting in Hemlock, probably Philosopher's Stone. Or not Hemlock, I'll catalyst the Hemlock. So the question is, do we do Mortar or do we do Philosophers to get better scaling? I think it'll be easier to purchase a Philosopher's Stone than a Mortar, so I'm going to upgrade the Mortar. So this is going to bring it up to, I believe, 15 or 20 damage. Yeah, this is going to bring up to 15 damage, which I think is significant enough.
What damage is...
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Bronze tier reagent. We do have a lot of catalysts, and we could turn this, well, yeah. Usually I go for bronze tier item, but we're already getting a lot of catalysts, so getting the reagent here would be appropriate. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I was expecting a small reagent, but Nightshade with these 2, that's gonna stack, and this guy gives regeneration. Yeah, that's fantastic. I could even change it with Mandala. But I really like the heal restoration scaling, so I'm not going to transform it. So, let's see, I don't think we want to go into weapons. Since we'll only be offered bronze weapons at this point, we won't be able to find anything better than these, really. Go sell him. And I think it's only giving 3 poison. Let's transform the Hemlock first. Okay, that would be really good. I mean, this is still better than Venomander, I think. 1 extra second, but double the poison. Let's do... Well, the moth meal's not going to be super impactful, I think. unless we ended up getting like a heavy venom, which is not very likely. Plus, but we don't really have anywhere to fit it. Yeah, so I think at this point that's good. We can keep this to upgrade something else. So, but I would like to transform this scrap, because if we transform it to get something usable, I'll only have wasted like 2 gold. Okay. Definitely not great. That's fine.
I will fight you.
Yeah, a little tough since it's at bronze. Can't really get much off of that. This is gonna be rough. At least the grenade is out of ammo now. We have scaling on our healing. Perfect. 60 poison, that's a lot for day 2. Awesome. Yeah. That's a nice combination, left-handed and left eye. I don't think it crit at all. Okay, starting off the day with lots of money. So let's go with items, since that can be anything. Wow. Are you serious? What is this slow shop? This is insane. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Grab femur.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back
Give it
for a
lifesteal.
refund.
Take this out. We actually want
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
to upgrade the moth meal. Even though he scales off slowing, I don't think that's a good idea. He's too slow. Spider mace we can use later, because when you slow or poison, it pops off.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
So now,
leaving.
we need to look for a lot of slow synergy. So we want to keep moth meal. Although, I don't know, I think our nightshade setup was really good, but we need to keep this for sure. Yeah. So let's keep the other stuff first for now. And then, but I'm not gonna re-roll. We don't have much to sell here. Weapons, get some chocolate. I would like to get some chocolate. Let's see. We're definitely going to be leveling before the next fight. So we could just use moth meal and philosopher's stone instead of the Vendamander. Since we're kind of broke, don't really want to go to a shop, and I do want to make some room. We're not going to have much room with femur on the board. So this is going to go down there. So we need 5 slots open for the chocolate. Alright, let's upgrade moth meal, I think. Luckily we can use the bronze to get silver since it counts the base. Not great. Yeah, that's not great. So I think we just sell that. Well, this is definitely a downgrade, especially for the femur. That is unfortunate. We can always just transform it as well. Yeah, we definitely want to keep these two for when we level up. Question is, do I want to get more value? Nah. That's definitely better, but still not great. Alright, so now we got 3 slots. Still don't think I can justify getting 30 HP from the 3 bronze chocolate bars I get. So let's just get a non-weapon for free. Oh my... Wow. Come on. What is this run? Okay. Well... Man, Vat of Acid is so easy to do. But Femur is definitely more meta right now. Yeah, we can easily
The sparks!
take her.
They're everywhere!
Wow. Watch us get the rigged skill as well.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
Ah, gross. The scrap. Okay. So we're about to level up. Wow. This really could go anyway. I think I'll get rid of this one. So we can transform
With each new
scrap.
discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Wow, this is crazy. So we could upgrade the Nightshade to get twice as much scaling. Then we can just include the Philosopher's Stone with Venomander, which I kind of like for this next fight. Or we can upgrade the Philosopher's Stone. But with these builds, we don't really need the Philosopher's Stone anymore. I think I'll take the early win. Go for the Nightshade.
With more time comes greater perfection.
I say that with a lot of confidence. So we can get a medium item or a skill here. I think I want the skill. Or an extra 400 health. That could be overkill. Medium item. Medium items are always also really good early on. I think I'll go with the skill. Yeah. So we can buy some medium items, but there's nothing that I really think I'd want right now, especially at bronze or even silver. I would be really lucky if we got Nightshade. So I think I'll just take the extra XP. XP's great early on, especially with Mac because we need the HP scaling with our levels. Alright, no positioning issues here.
Why must we do this?
Gonna get
Death
destroyed by
blasts us
weapons
both.
as usual. Yep. Shark claws even as well, that's scary. Please don't crit. Hit crit. We're good. Ooh, 102 poison. This is why I love Nightshade. And off of these quick lifesteal weapons, that stacks really quickly. So I guess depending on what items we see upcoming will depend whether we go Vat of Acid or Femur. Because of the mortar, I'm definitely leaning towards Femur, since we can give it lifesteal, which is extremely powerful. Good. Docks, get an item. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can sell
I'm a people
items.
person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Love incense, but it's a little early. I think I'll grab the hemlock.
I get it. You're busy.
Transform
Enjoy your
that real
purchase.
quick, just to get some room. Letter opener. With some crit, that will double the amount of poison it's giving us. Yeah, I can keep that around, I think. Oh, I really want incense. It's really easy to upgrade as well, since it's a small item. It's a slow and a regen, so there's a lot of vendors that sell it. It's only 2 gold. I think we'll pick it up. It's only
Do
2
you
gold to
have
reroll him.
leave already?
I love Frozen Flame, but maybe we'll get it later. I love Calcinator to scale Chunk of Lead. Or you use the Chunk of Lead with the Catalyst to scale the Philosopher's Stone and the Calcifer. But at Bronze, you only get 1 regen. So it's not amazing. And at Bronze, we have to spend 3 gold. And the Chunk of Lead we turn into a Chunk of Gold. I believe only sells for 3 at Bronze as well. So I think we have to pass on all these. Yeah, and with Calcinator being nerfed, would have gone really well with the Vat of Acid, but I think we'll see what we've got. Come up, save our gold. Okay, Barcoon sells medium and large, buys small. So we could sell our scrap for a little bit extra. Or we could transform the scrap into a gold item, which I kind of like. Because this could be something incredibly broken. It's not bad, but that goes with like Staff of the Moose, doesn't really fit in our build, so. Gonna keep the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, had a little disconnect, but yeah, definitely can fight the hill. Hillbilly.
You bring your city ways to the dead grass. I'll show you where to stick 'em.
The skill is pretty hilarious. I guess I forgot that. Gotten the diamond scrap. Crazy.
Dead grassers remember. You
That's a lot
gonna
of poison.
be my cousins.
Ganjo. Well, I do need the gold, so I think I might sell the incense, or... Nah, I think I'll sell the toxic litter, but I don't think I'll use it.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Okay, this one's pretty hilarious. Got some pretty crazy games with that. First time I burn freezing at these freeze skills are so good, but this is also really hilarious. Especially with this build right now. Every time we're poisoning, our regen items get juicier. Yeah, we're spread out a lot with a lot of the regen, but
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
okay, let's sell the Ganjo. So we could go for non-weapons, try and look for some upgrades, which could be good. A lot of these are non-weapons, and they're all at bronze. Instead of just upgrading 1 bronze item. Yeah.
Discounts
We're
for
rich enough.
peace.
Okay, there's one.
I can feel our energies resonating.
There's 2. Very nice.
You are enough, friend. I'm
Good old
glad you
sapphire.
bought this.
That would go great with the icy emerald. But at silver, it's not amazing. I don't have room for the book. I mean, I could have. If I actually commit to one of these, but I'm still not sure which one to commit to. Sells mediums. I think both options. We don't really care about mediums. I'll have enough room for chocolate. Small weapon, I guess. Another one over here. Let's sell that guy. Get room for another catalyst. Because eventually we could pivot, transform the icy emerald.
You are a child.
Alright, let's see if our build holds up. Lots of Vanessas today. Yep, it's gonna be spooky. Crow's nest. It's a lot of crit. We don't scale nearly as fast. Really want weapons vendors, and we can transform a catalyst. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Sure. Mediums, nah. Alright, let's take the fight. Okay. Nice easy one for some extra XP. Oh my gosh, we got shiny fang, that'd be hilarious. Yes! Alright. Wow, this is looking like a poppy field game. I think I might get rid of incense. We'll find it again later. Oh, game's bugged out.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I
is
will
absolutely
uncover
amazing.
them all.
Transform small. Could transform into the emerald, but I don't think we want to pivot just yet. I still don't have enough slow for the Magnus Femur. I mean, by not enough, I mean literally zero. I mean, it's just looking like a poppy field game more and more. Transforming the shiny thing also could be hilarious. Let's just do a silver item. Oh my, okay. Interesting. Burn Scoville. He is going to wipe the floor with us.
We offer you a chance to outlive this
It's great. His shiny fang scales with nightshade twice.
From the flame of every candle, watch
Skill would be great. Yeah, let's get rid of the fang. sapphires on here. 6 regen. Nah, we definitely go
Make
non-weapon.
deals, not war.
Sure, why not?
Use that for the good of all.
Any of those. Okay,
I'm so glad
Gold,
we could
very nice.
share this experience today.
that'll definitely be a good transform when we pivot. Yeah, let's go regular items
The
here.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
This could be funny, but I don't think we really have room.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Okay, another Mac. Sapphire's looking a little juicier. See, he's definitely likely to have small items, but this is such a long cooldown. I don't think it's really worth it.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Fractor, okay. Nice. Buscus. Yeah, he needs my femur. This is gonna charge up really fast. That is very scary.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Yeah, we need to pivot really soon here. Just need to find that poppy field. Get nothing but medium and weapons. So let's grab a tool. I'm not even gonna bother with that one.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Upgrade a silver. Yeah, upgrading one of these is back-breaking. Compared to the other things. I mean, Nightshade could be good, but like I said, we really need to pivot. I think because of the Mortar Pestle and the weapons we currently have, I think Magnus's femur is a lot more favorable. So we're gonna give him one of that. I'm gonna upgrade the femur. I really wish I had Poppy Field at this point, but oh, okay. Skill upgrades? No, we need items. We need those
Profit
those large items. This is crazy. Old bottle explosion could be interesting.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Just not finding anything. Of course, we're not really finding anything to scale up for stone either. Garbage. So tempting to transform the femur. Might need to do something like that. Only 2 victories by day 6 is horrible. Could get a slow item. Start working towards femur. is a tough one. Definitely sell you. I could go Curio, but I think these options are better. Slow item, transform. You know what? This could be a total throw. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we're going Vat of Acid then. And then here's all the slow cooldown. Amazing. Well, here's the thing. Looks like we're going Vat of Acid now. Unless we find like a crazy poppy field. So I need one extra slot here. I like Amber, but maybe I shouldn't have bought it. I think I'll transform it. See what we get. Okay, fire potion is trash. So this is gonna give us the apparel tag. This is gonna give us the dinosaur vehicle. This is also a really good slow item, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm not gonna sell it just yet. It does give us the apparel tag, but yeah, we're kind of in a tight spot here. I don't like where we're at, but that is not a good enough Bad Master to replace what we got right now.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Crane. Respect. Yeah, he's just gonna outscale me and just one-shot me here. Oh.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Almost.
Another round.
Almost. Wow. Glad we won that one.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Freeze could be good, but I think we need some
do
gold
not
skills.
teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Exactly. One weapon. It's cooldown reduced. If we go all non-weapons on Vat of Acid, it's going to count as a weapon. Toxic Shield could also be good, since we're going to have a lot of poison. Shoot, these are both really good options, actually. This would force us to run slow. Well, this works for our current build, and it'll work pretty decent with Vat of Acid, so I think I'm going to go with
All
Toxic Shield.
wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Okay. Could also transform the earrings, but...
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Or we could transform Mirror.
I get
Myrrh.
it. Busy. Enjoy
Ooh,
your
this one's gonna give us the dragon tag.
I must
forgot about that.
distill
So
my
let's
collection.
transform this reagent here. Restorative runic. That's interesting. Could use that to replace mortar pestle, but keep that for now. Dragon's breath.
So, how about this weather?
Dragon tag.
Oh, you're leaving.
Okay. Property. We do not have property yet. Oh, I love Ice Claw. So tempting to go Frost build. So we could grab property. We still need Relic. This would give us Relic and Weapon. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Restore Potion.
Now, if that
This.
doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Grab this.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I kind of want to hold on to the ice claw, but it's silver. Do I really want to transition to a freeze build with just this? But we can survive with a freeze build without ice claw. Some people pass around. Let's grab a tool. Oh, we get the aquatic now. Very nice. And that aquatic and tool. Viper Tyrant has a really good skill. When you poison, get regen. Could also go for Thug. Probably won't get the skill. We definitely beat the turtle. I think we just go for the turtle for the XP and gold. This sells for 40 gold.
Disgusting creatures.
Ooh, I like this one. Great skill. Let's do Quicksoul.
Send me your huge items. Price?
Okay.
Don't care.
Starting at silver. I wish Cauldron was buffed better, so it could actually work with Vat of Acid. Just the scaling is just so bad. There's Ice Claw again.
Okay, now sell me
Grab a
something.
reagent, transform
Something
that.
huge.
Oh no.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
I think it's time. I've never had a toxic sapphire. That's funny. Transform. Okay, what do we transform? Do we transform the Icy Emerald? Do we transform the Shard? Do we transform Shiny Fang? We have a lot of really good targets. Nightshade. Nightshade could turn into a toxic freeze item. Ooh, you know what? I think I'll do this. Give Ice Claw. Lifesteal. Wow, there's so many good options here. Could do weapons, go for another Ice Claw upgrade. I think we sell the Toxic Ink. No, we can keep that just to keep it out of the pool. Since we can't get bronze items anymore. The Icy Emerald feels like the best option to transform.
enough power, I will defeat death itself.
The problem is these are all really slow. But we do have Hunker Down, Toxic Shield. That should help us a lot. Maybe I'll use Icy instead of Philosophers, but getting some extra regen is really nice. I think we sell Venomander. We'll wait for another vendor.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Yeah, having both Toxic Shield and Hunker Down really help us. Wow, shiny Longchamp. That's crazy. Yep. We are way too slow, unfortunately. Perhaps I made a mistake. Perhaps I'm cooking. Find out. Large items. Oh, we could get the flame. As much as I want to transform. There's the frozen flame. Instead of vat of acid, I think so. Getting that second sapphire.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
Let's do it. Oh, I've bricked my game.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
Okay, literally bricked the game. Oh, we're back. Yep, we're going all in.
Gold becomes good, then returns to gold, like clouds to the sea.
Potions, we could get a nice
You have
good
your
frost
recipes,
potion.
I have mine. We can help each other.
Runic potion's not bad, since this can help haste it to freeze items earlier. I think I will grab that.
Not too proud to buy from a youngster.
Probably want a frost
Maybe
potion
there's hope
if
for you.
possible. Rainbow potion's not too bad, but it's not amazing. Especially if I don't have any ammo skills. Oasis Guardian has some nice stuff, but I'll just go for the full XP. Yeah, this combined with these two are amazing. Look at that, 4 seconds. Crazy. Everybody's poisoned.
I seek the ultimate
Yeah, we're
power.
definitely not optimized
I
here.
have no
Hopefully we can
time
find some
for
good stuff.
you.
Come with no weapons, leave with
Fire
big
Claw's funny.
bargains.
Sulfur could be funny. We get
Your aura
we get a
guided
good pull.
what you
Let's see
need.
what we get here. Inform our decision. Fiery Venom. It's interesting, but don't think we'll use that. Okay. Gold Frost Potion. That's nice.
You are
I
friend. But
I
I'm
don't really like
glad you
Weaselpede,
bought
but
this.
because I have a toxic sapphire, that could be funny. But we are actually broke now.
Use that for the good of all.
Another step forward on my path.
Crit. Don't like that.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Oh. Okay, that's really good. We need to retransform this. Wow, we're super broke. I would like to survive, at least get bronze victory. Nice. We're against Vanessa,
If
so
you
probably
knew
that
my true
shield
purpose,
is going to be very useful.
you would stand aside.
My fight isn't
Really
with
want some
you,
black ice.
but if
That would
you
be great.
insist.
Wow. Iceberg. Of course, it's poison, so the shield is going to be worthless. Well, he doesn't have any well, he does have a little bit of shielding, but my burn definitely outscales.
You've got talent.
That's great.
You should put it toward nobler use.
Freeze versus freeze. Okay, Barcoon. Yeah, unfortunately we're too poor for skills, so we're just gonna go
Small
straight to Barcoon.
items, small people. I love them all. I'll
Sell
never
some of the
resell
stuff
this.
we've been needing to get rid of. Love selling the catalyst at his place, because you get an extra gold.
You're just like the baby birds that
One
nested in
medium
my
or
mother.
small for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Could use that instead of Weaselpede. Especially since it's on a 5-second cooldown. That's kind of crazy. So let's do you and the Frost Potion. 2 items for 3 seconds is kind of intense. Yeah, we'll hold on to the Weaselpede for now, but I think we'll transition ways as soon as I can. Wow. Okay. Well,
Oh,
I was hoping for another
Smurf is
Frozen
gonna
Flame.
Yell at me.
I think we can forego 1 experience. We're still gonna level, so I think the Oasis Guardian could be better for us than the weapons platform. Especially if we get the skill.
Not all my subjects
Nice.
survive my experiments.
That's great. 50 regen. Thank
Lithic markets, just straight boulders.
Oh,
This
there's
is
Pavio,
horrifying.
the femur. Okay, come on, Frozen Flame. Wow, unlucky.
Business. I will.
After all these centuries, there is
Ammo
still
skills.
more to learn.
I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
Explosives expertise is my primary function.
That's
It
fantastic.
is also my favorite thing.
We're gonna do Gunner since it covers all items.
Many students have
Just
not
potions just in
returned.
case.
I worry my training was inadequate.
Okay. medium. That could be an ice claw upgrade, could be black ice. At this point, I'm actually not sure if I'm going to run black ice. It's unfortunate though, because black ice freezes a lot of items and helps give us a lot of poison. Letter opener, I don't know what I could really be hoping for. Maybe just another sapphire. Maybe I should transform Shiny Fang. Tough call here. Regen. I think we transformed the icy letter opener. Freeze one medium or small. I mean, freezing a medium is still pretty nice. For 4 seconds, it's crazy. Yeah, let's do Shiny Fang. Since I feel like medium's going to be pretty low impact, I don't think I really want Weaselpede. Let me double check the scaling. Yeah, Weaselpede only freezes one item, but the duration increases. So, yeah. I think we'll just sell Weaselpede because I think we got some better items here. Let's go ahead and transform Shiny Fang. It's definitely interesting.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Lots of haste and slow. Yeah, shot glass, dive weight. It's gonna scale up pretty quick. Yeah, we really need that frozen ice bomb, frozen flame here. Am I gonna hit half health? Wow. Okay. Enchantment. Crit again. No, I think we need some different scaling on the ice claw.
Time is my paint.
Slow.
So close to failure. I must rise up.
Not great. Wow. I think we'll switch that up. Take the burn instead. Pretend that never. Burn's great with the scaling on this. Sells weapons. Yeah, we can go sells weapons.
Few
Pray for ice
warriors
claw
live to
upgrade.
retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Nope.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Have you?
Void Colossus, he can give us some crazy good skills. Burn haste an item. Love that one. Hopefully get enough burn soon. Okay. That's crazy unlucky. Carry us, burn. Please. Goodness. Little dagger, good.
Disgusting creatures.
That's not very useful for us,
You
unfortunately.
discover the formula
Potion,
of
what's your
life is
item?
revealed.
Yeah, just go item.
I cannot carry all this. I am a very old man.
Heal and regen. At this point, let's grab some gold, I think. As much as I like that guy, I think we need some
The
upgrades.
Bazaar's a crazy
Really
place,
badly.
right? Happy to make a sale.
Grab that just in
Sad to
case
say
to
goodbye.
transform. Oh, that's fantastic.
So, how about this weather?
This upgrade's amazing because you get to freeze an additional item. Sure, why
I
not?
get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, we get a catalyst from upgrading the Philosopher's Stone. That's great. Okay, well let's transform this hemlock, see what we get here. Useless. And let's try and redo the shiny regen potion, I think. Shiny spider mace, that would have been cool. Alright, well, I think this is about as good as we can do here. The rightmost burn is +2, good. This one has, well, I guess they're either one's fine. This one's faster, so we want this one. We don't have any regen items anymore. That's alright. Well, here we go. We're gonna get
Why
one
must
shot
we
by a
do
one
this?
weapon build.
Death laughs at us both.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Puffer, mantis. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's nice. Aces my freezes. Okay. Okay, we've hit half. Nice.
Next time, boys,
That's
less
the power
blunder,
of
more plunder.
getting that half health shielding with the frozen flame. Crazy long freeze. We let the burn cook the rest away. I think we go gold. So we could we could always find a new sapphire. We transform again. This is tough. I think we go gold. We have enough money.
Of course the treasure's real. But
It'll always
don't
give us
touch
something
it.
interesting. Rainbow potion. That one only freezes one small item. I wish it didn't do that. Another shard. I don't think we're going to use those anymore. Or we could transform it to something gold. Yeah,
Sylvia's got class,
something with
but
obsidian.
no taste.
Enchantment.
Oh, that's
We don't need the upgrade because the rarity of the catalyst doesn't matter. Yeah, we could do sulfur as well.
That's a 24-carat decision, my friend.
So let's try. Well, let's see what vendor we get next. Be another Barcoon. Wowzers.
Do you have any really small things?
Crit. I don't think we can do that. Let's see what we get here. Unlucky. Alright, well. Let's do this while we can. Ooh, the question is, do we just do sulfur instead of the obsidian shard? I think we do the obsidian shard. Especially since we're running runic potion.
This is a gift at any price.
Interesting. That could be really good. Wow. It's a tough one. Hasting the freeze items is quite powerful. Hmm. Reading. Well, I don't think we want to do this one though.
It's smaller than Quixel.
At this point, we can sell toxic ink. It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, look. It's
Sulfur will
so
keep.
pretty.
Shiny mace. I really wish we could transform
I
more
can
things.
feel my leaves
You know, I guess I
fall.
could have bought the 16 gold mortar and started getting 2 catalysts. Could have been a great idea. Alright, none of these guys are super good, so we'll just district. Beat him before he one-shots us. Fantastic. 8 seconds. Meanwhile, just cooking them up. Trickle down economics would be amazing.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Alright, well, let's reach on the
Closer
gold
and
there.
closer.
Upgrade an item. Oh, yeah.
I can hear my
Frozen
sister's
Flame.
laughter.
We need to get that scaling up for sure. Although, this is like quadruple burn upgrade. However, oh, there's so many good options. If we upgrade Sapphire, we could then find another one in the store because then they're both gold. This one would allow us to freeze another target, which would trigger more, but I think the scaling on this one is what we want to go for. Especially because it's fiery. And it gets another second of freeze when I hit half health. Alright, so let's do... I haven't gotten very many chocolate bars this game.
People first.
Let's go here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's amazing.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
That's huge. So now we get to freeze another target. That's fantastic. Oh boy. Wow, I really want to go to Bidsworth. However, if we pick the upgrade or the experience option, we will level up before this next fight, and we are on the last life, so I think we have a better shot if we level up.
Who I am does not. At the edge of the farm.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Ammo,
I
haste.
will uncover
diamond.
them all.
I think we're okay on ammo. We really just need to get that initial boost going. Haste and charge could be good, but so all our stuff's so slow.
I've been watching
Diamond's
your
always pretty
progress.
solid though.
At last, here you are.
That would be funny, with especially with the scaling on the Ice Claw. And if I'm freezing everybody, theoretically, this would scale hilariously fast. Get a ton of burn. First time you fall below half health, heal for 30% of your max health. Cleanse. Oh my goodness. Combined with Toxic Shield, Hunker Down, and Frozen Flame, if they get me to half health, they might just be cooked. First time I use a weapon, charge on poison. Eh. Wow, Glass Cannon could be absolutely hilarious. But I don't think I want to do that. I think Healthy Heart seems really funny. Yeah, just as soon as they get me to half health, it's over.
Orin had a saying, power is wisdom.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more
Yeah, this is
fun.
spooky. Heavy Long John. Okay. Little barrel. Okay. Should be interesting. Okay, he's got me to half health. Look at that scaling. That's crazy. They are frozen so long.
Defeat does
Wow.
not defeat me.
Yeah. Get me to half health. See what happens, huh? That's great. So much freeze. Really been loving freeze builds lately. And I always manage to get double copies of Sapphire. Okay, so we could transform again, or we could go to Barcoon, transform some of these. Yeah, and medium large. That's
Small
what we're
things
looking
remind me
for
of
to upgrade.
seeds, acorns,
I could buy this
home.
just to transform this. We have enough gold, I think. I can just resell
Where's
this later.
Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Okay. So let's do this.
It's smaller than
That's not good.
Quixel. I'll never resell this.
Okay, so we got a free 10 regen for 16 gold. Mediums. Yeah, if we find an ice claw, that'll be massive. Finally getting some room for chocolates. Now that they don't really matter much.
If I don't have what you need, I'll
Come
help
on.
you find who does.
Darn, no ice claw. We could buy a calcinator. That'll be super broke. Calcinator would give us a chunk of lead so we could transform it with the catalyst, but we're gonna use the catalyst, I think, on the shiny spider mace.
See that mountain? That's Pole. He might have what you need.
Nice. Yep, Void Colossus again. Hopefully it doesn't destroy what I really need. Of course. Okay, okay. That's great. Always hits the wrong stuff. That's okay.
A waste of my time. But
Yes!
I do have plenty.
That's great.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Weapon, item. I think we have a lot of better chance of upgrading if we get an item. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Skill upgrades? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get an extra ammo for my potion, I think. I think that's worth it. Okay. Get a healer regen, sells items. Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, I could sell a bunch of stuff.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
A little bit of extra damage for 5 extra gold. We definitely want to sell this anyway. Wow. Transformer reagent. Yeah, I mean, this was temporary. Do I really need the upgrade, though? Not really. Okay. So I need 3 gold. Yeah, you're out of here, Tome. So this will upgrade the leftmost.
Do you have to leave already?
Sweet, that's another target frozen. Fantastic. He's 1 win away
You are a child to me,
and
I
has
will
barely
punish
lost.
you.
This is going to be
You
scary
should
as heck.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palladium.
Can we get the silver victory? Oh boy, juggler. Retooled. Oh no. With the powder keg. Okay. Okay, frozen flame already. Popped off. Okay. Let's see if freeze can carry us through. Wow. Wow.
Like my crew says at the bar.
That's amazing.
Another round.
This guy has some crazy skills. Are you serious? Wow. That's amazing. Cooldown reduction, all that burn. Guess he didn't use Poison Tyrant, but wow, that's great. That guy had a really good build. Okay, sells larges. Yeah. Pray for the frozen flame. Wow, can I even afford it? Yeah, if we sell the spider mace. I think so.
Little sentience love shops. So I opened one.
Oh boy. Because it's going to cost 24 gold. If I find it, because it's got to be gold. 24 gold. The upgrade. Is it worth it? Yeah. Nothing. Okay.
Was it too heavy? They tell me it's
Silvers on day 13. That's crazy. Temporary boost. Small burn. This has been... You could get anything from these. I could get another fiery sapphire. But I think I want to go for the health.
My power burns
Upgrade
hotter,
item. Okay.
melting away impurities.
Yeah. I mean, Frozen Flame has carried us so far.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Believe in the Frozen Flame. Oh my goodness. Void Colossus again. I mean, I could have gotten, I could have gone and tried for Juggler. So every time it uses a small item, it would charge the Frozen Flame. Maybe I should have gone for that. Oh, right before I was about to go off. One of the downsides to using potions is this haste could totally hit a potion that's run out of ammo.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Charge a shield item. Nice. Well, if I get a random shield enchant, there we go. Alright, small items, not really. This, we could get a good cooldown reduction. Yeah. That's gonna help a lot. Barcoon. Yeah, medium and large.
Oh, hello.
Get the medium.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Tome's back. Yeah, we could buy the tome.
I'm almost sure that was a good
We're
trade.
gonna sell the feather. Maybe I should have transformed this first. Yeah, I should have transformed this first, but that's okay.
This is a gift
What?
at any price.
Oh my gosh, that's such a high roll. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the question is, do we swap the letter opener back for this other frost push? I don't think so. Because this freezes 2 targets. Yeah, for 3 seconds. And then... Like, sure, this is reusable. But their cooldowns are similar. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that. Wow. That's amazing. Shiny frost potion. Lots of connection issues these days. Oh, free skills easily. Oh my gosh, is that crit? Yep. That's amazing. I love the crit one. Stacks up so quick. Whew. Alright, here we go. Can we squeak out the gold victory? 3 more wins. Oh, we're on such a late day. 10 snow glow. Okay. Freeze against freeze. Wow. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, that's such a long freeze. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, stack up there, buddy. Wow, that's a lot of healing. Okay. So I'm gonna hit half health, cleanse, the shield, blocks the burn, come on. 2,000 burn, that's amazing. 100% crit chance, oh yeah. Only halfway through the ammo on my potions, that's amazing. This is such a good combination of skills. Wow. We can just, let's see. Yeah, we can go for non-weapons. I mean, I could also try reroll Icy Letter Opener. Because what are we going to upgrade? Runic Potion's already got 4 ammo. Yeah, let's just transform the dagger. The Letter Opener. Icy Quicksilver. You're joking. So this would copy another item in its gold form and give it icy. Wow. But if I transform into a potion, it only gives me 1 ammo, which is horrendous. So, as cool as that is, unfortunately, I don't think it's worth. So let's grab some gumballs. Is there anything I can sell? This will just help us hit that crit cap sooner. Get out of here, yellow gumballs, useless. Oh, nice, lots of blues. Okay, definitely going for the trash titan. If we get juggler, it's over. Multi-passage crossbow is hilarious. That's so good. Worst item. Awesome. Heal and regen? No, we're just gonna get the temporary boost, I think. Yep. Okay, transform reagent. We're gonna get 5 regen from the book. Yeah, let's do that right now. Because then, I think with 4 slots, it's good enough to grab some chalky bars. You know what? I should have gone for the gold. That's okay. Weapon. Diamond tier loot. Diamond tier item. Weapon could be the ice claw. That'd be hilarious. But the loot, I think, is going to be a better shot. Okay. Not great, but at least it's not the shield one.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oh man, deadly surprise. Uh-oh. We're gonna get it one shot. This poison's gonna go through a shield. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Frozen until next year. Oh my goodness. I haven't even hit half health. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Since they only had a couple freezable items, this was able to stack. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wish there was an indicator to tell you if it did actually hit max or hit half health or not. Wow, they even had healthy heart too. That's awesome. Oh, enchant with haste. Diamond tier. I think we'll just enchant with haste. Question is, do we do the potion? Let's see. Frost potion. That one gives haste one item for 3 seconds. Or sapphire. So 1 for 3 versus 1 for 2. Versus, I think this one gives, let's see, runic potion, double haste duration. So haste my lifesteal weapons for 2 seconds. So that would specifically hit fire ice claw, but I think I'll do the sapphire. Simply because I can reuse it. But no. We haven't even run out of ammo yet. So frost potion was 1 for 3. 3 seconds of haste is quite good though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go for weapons. See if we can get a
with fighting.
ice claw.
I can help you finish a fight.
Never know. Wow. Obsidian's floor spike. That's cool. What is that? Deals double crit, has double damage. Wow. That would be a pretty impressive item early on.
I respect new food,
Silver.
but bare hands are not enough.
Okay. Another chance. What's that juggler? Ice pick from the ice guy would have been pretty amazing as well. Look at that. They can't even play. That is so much freeze. Love it. Darn. No juggler. Midsworth. Small and large. I think we'll just grab the regen. Get a freeze item. Third sapphire? Oh. Oof. Black ice. Love to see it, but I think our stuff is better right now. I do love black ice though. Enchant with poison. Wow, that would have been great for black ice there. Enchant with poison. No. I think we just RNG the sapphire here.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Shiny. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Last match. Anything else we can do? We can see what this gives us. What? Oh my gosh. Well. Needless to say, I don't think we need the lifesteal anymore.
Someone I fought last century.
My people believe in peace.
He's not even gonna be able to play the game unless he one-shots me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, what?
I can see your places, but I'm chasing
Oh my
you.
gosh. Desperate cleanse. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. Wow. I gotta rewatch that. Okay, because his first hit brought me over half health, so triggered all the stuff. Wow. Okay. So watch when he gets half health. And then my potion pops off. Potion pops off. Wow. If that went off again, we'd be dead. Oh my gosh. That's such a good final game. Wow. Absolutely earned. Holy moly. 3 frost potions, 2 sapphires. Insane.